Alright, my friends, so now it is time for us to go ahead and implement like final touches on the application. Up to this point we have did a great job. I think we have learned a lot about Redux, about store, about actions, reducers, how to connect a React component to a reducer, how to do some logic inside the reducer, how to, let's say, modify data using actions and so on. Now it's time for us to go ahead and add our final touches to this application. What do I mean by final touches? Things like styles, implement this and that and all kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to focus on the details. So we are going to start here from the top. We can see the problem right here. Let me zoom in. We can see the home, it is not starting at the same line with the form and the list. We have some space right here. It is really weird and we want to get rid of it. So we want to everything to be aligned and it should start from the same point. So I'm gonna zoom back. And this is actually comes from the nav bar. Here in our header item, which is this HLI, we are adding a margin 0 from the top and bottom, and we are adding 1.2 rem from the left and right. And if I increase it, you will see a difference. All right, so we can see this is what I want to add. Well, I want to add margin, all right, but I want to let's say I want to add margin for all the items but not the first one. All right, we should go ahead and take the first item out of this rule right here, which is the margin. In order for us to do so, this is really a CSS matter. So here I'm gonna say add the margin. I'm gonna use some of the pseudo selectors using the note. I want you to apply these rules on all the classes or all the tags that has or that they have the header item tag, but I want you to expect this or to accept these ones. All right, let me explain that once again. We are going to apply these rules on all the HTML tags that they have the header item class, and we want to exclude some of them right here. All right, I'm just gonna say not here first of type. Here what I'm going to do, I'm gonna tell it, hey buddy, I want you to apply these rules on all the tags that they have the header item but not the first one. Not the first one. This is what does that mean. And if we go back, we can see the navigation and the form they are starting from the same point. So this is the first problem. The second problem that we have it here with the title, we should display a link. Change the color, get rid of the underline and all these necessary changes. So I'm going to switch back and open our course item. Here on the bottom, we already have the course link because I have provided you with this component, so you should be able to get it. All right, and the only part is missing is to apply the course link on our title. Here is the link. All right, I'm just gonna say class name equal to this link, which is the course link, which has already defined here inside our course item with this stuff. All right, switching back, we can see it is now nicer than we have previously. Another thing that I'd like to change, it is the position of this icon. We can see we can pull it a bit down as well as to the left. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me zoom out, switching back. Here is the add button or the add icon. And I'm just gonna say I want to push it 0.6 by 0.6. All right. So we are just gonna get it like, okay, we can get it more like 0.3, maybe 0.3. And let's check it out. Feel free to go ahead and modify it as you wish. All right. In my case, I'm really not sure. Let's leave it like this. All right, feel free to change anything because I think now it's aligned with the title as well as the author. What else we can do? Let's open the details. Well, the first thing first, we cannot see the text right here, so we can either change the background color or change the title or the color for the description as well as for the date. So it should be in the course details.css. Here we have the course details. Where is the, yeah, we have the course description. I'm just gonna change it to a black color so we can read it. And the second one is the date, which can be accessed. Yeah, I have it right here. I'm gonna also set it to be a black, and we can decrease and increase the font size. And also we have this icon. I don't like it. It is too close to the title. So we can go ahead, and I think it is this one. Here is the course _ save hyphen D. I'm gonna say from the top should be 0.5, from the 0.4, from the left should be 0.6. And now it's, first of all, it's aligned. Second of all, it is cool. All right, it has a good position. We can also decrease the size of the icon by going here and say maybe 45. All right, as well as 45 for both of these icons, the save and unsave icons. Now it is nicer, so I can click and I can remove it. And we have in the save, everything looks cool, except for we need some padding or margin for the title as well as the author. So here inside our saved item, here we have the title, and here we have the author below it. All right, and instead of applying margin for both of these, so we have a margin already defined for the title. All right, what I'm going to do here, we can define a reusable class and apply it here and here for both of these titles, but you can go ahead and do that. In our case, what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna say margin from here to, let's say, 0.6 rem, and here I'm just gonna say also margin left to be 0.6 rem. All right, this is something that you can do, and now we can see, now we have more space. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this video have just added our final touches, and it was really fun. Feel free to modify it as you wish. I really don't care about the design or the UI as I care about the Redux stuff. So we have learned so much. We have did a great job. So hopefully that makes sense. I really appreciate your time. Hopefully you understand and you learned something from this class. So thank you, my friends, so much for watching. See you in the next one.